As an audio student, I believe internships are an essential part of growth. Firstly, growth into the industry and personal development.
We have an intensive audio engineering internship. Our interns get hands-on experience with our general assistant, who is basically the facility manager and runs the floor, making sure everything's up to scratch, right until, hands-on, setting up for recording sessions, plugging in equipment, learning how microphones work, and the basic general runnings of the facility. Roshan, for example, was interning over at Rec Studios, and one of our engineers approached me and said, "You need to have this student. He's amazing. Get him over to 301."
During my internship here, I have had the chance to meet with all of the engineers, artists who book studios. From interacting with engineers here, I've learned more about mixing, more about mastering, and I'm able to translate that knowledge into the projects I do for other students.
Being at that ground level, you learn how absolutely every other role works and how you fit into the bigger picture. And with the studio, our interns get the opportunity to be there in the room where the bands are recording, so that's where the creativity is taking place. And that's, right at the start of the creative process. It's taking away from the classroom, it's putting you in the heat of the moment and being right in the middle of, professional recording sessions with international clients, right to mixing and mastering as well.
One of the biggest skills I have learned here and brought back to AIM is the work ethic. When I do have recording sessions or mixing sessions at AIM, I bring the same work ethic from here. Also treating students like clients.
Watching him kind of take on that role, and we're doing 10 sessions a day and he's setting everything up, and he's absolutely brilliant at what he does, but having that volume dropped on anyone at a stage like that, it can be quite overwhelming, but he's absolutely soared through it and he's doing amazing. I always find that the AIM students are very worldly, and they're not just here to do what's asked of them. They always take it a step further, and they're going to ask us questions about, how do I book sessions? They're always trying to go up and beyond, which does not go unnoticed whatsoever.
I've enjoyed the internship very much. I've learned a lot of things about the studio. I would absolutely encourage every AIM student to get an internship at a recording studio or any business that is involved in the music industry.